Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new concept that I've created entitled Folkard Fights, in which I show you the best fights from For Honor. The bitches I've battled, the bastards I've pummeled, and the criminals I've straight crunked up. Tonight we have Chev23 playing as the Warden versus myself, the champion, the people's champion, playing as the Warlord. Let the fight begin!
Round one.
Round one. I'm going to admit to you, the beginning of this fight, I play very foolhardily. I play very aggressive, and I get punished for it straight from the gate, taking a big heavy swing to the right, a big heavy swing down from the top. The thing about the Warlord is it is great, but you got to be patient, you got to time your strikes, you can't go haphazard, and I do, and I get punished for it again and again, but luckily I was able to block. I was able to keep my shield up, which is what you need to do as the Warlord. You need to keep that shield up. And I'm moving in on it, and I'm getting far too aggressive, and bang, I get punished again. Luckily again I got my shield up, but that charge can come at you and it can catch you unawares. If it catches you unawares, you're trapped in snares, and bang, shield block and a quick swift strike, and it does so much damage to me so quickly, and I'm disciplined for being too aggressive. But I don't let up and I go at him. Boom again, he comes at me. Luckily I still got my shield up. Then my revenge comes as swiftly out of nowhere. Thankful, it allows me to then charge into the Warden. Bang, coming down on it. Bang, coming down with a big swing. And I'm able to risk all this stamina because of the old revenge, but the revenge is gone now, so I take it slow and I take it easy. And my stance changes. I start to be a lot more defensive. I start to cut off these big swings with my little slashes, my little low strikes. Boom, coming in with a big strike and a headbutt, really putting the pressure on and still playing defensively. My playing style has definitely changed now. I definitely want to be a lot more defensive against this Warden. I've been too aggressive at the start, but my defense is bunged up right at the end. Oosh, trying to dodge those strikes is not what you want to do. You want to block them and parry them when you can and get that headbutt in. Boom! Leave him completely unawares. Warden down, round one, but that was a hard fought fight and he got me down to the lowest possible life. Good fight, Warden.
Round two.
Round two. On the rickety bridge. The Warden, scared now. Scared, but he still comes at me. But he stops, he doesn't go on the bridge straight away. A lot more defensive stance now. And I do not fear the bridge. Because when you fear the bridge controls you. And I do not fear the bridge, but he clearly fears the bridge. But there's only so much time he can stand not being on the bridge and not being in combat. I'll try to lure him over. I'll lure him over. Come to me, Warden. This is not where I fear to tread. I'll get that headbutt in to push him back, to try and lure him on the bridge. I'm not definitely going to go for a swing off, but if it's there, I'll take it. Boom! Headbutt straight off. Eat that, you dickhead. Round three. 2-0 up now. 2-0 up to the Warlord. Can the Warden make it up? Can he get a taste of Warlord blood? Oh, he goes in for that shield break and gets some strikes. He's playing a lot more aggressive now. And I'm definitely trying to cut off those big swings where I can and get in that headbutt. Oosh! But I'm disciplined for swinging too much. And I'm trying to get my shields up. I notice that he's low on stamina. I try and move in. I try and move in to get the shield blocked, but I get the headbutt, and the headbutt does not put him on the floor, which is what I wanted. I take a hit, but then I block one and get in a good swing, but those strikes from that Warden are just too quick for me. And he comes down with a big, heavy strike. That Warden, what a prick. Good player though. Go forward, good play. Round 3 goes to the Warden.
Round 4.
Round 4. Still 2 up. Still got a lot of confidence, and that's what does me in this round. That's what does me in, is the confidence. I feel I'm 2-0 up. I can risk it. I can risk it. I can risk these strikes. And you're about to see me make a lot of silly strikes. I go in and I get a side swipe. Block, and I'm moving to the side too much. I'm moving to the side too much. I need to be a lot more defensive against this Warden, rather than evasive. Oh, I blocked that big hit, which is good because I did not want to take that hit. But it's no good. He gets the shield block on. I wasn't being observant to what he's doing, and I do an inappropriate headbutt. I'm going to do another one then, but I do not connect with the follow-up strike. I cancel his charge with my own headbutt, but I'm not doing any damage. I'm not getting any strikes in. Boosh! Interrupt his heavy with my own. The Warlord has got the fastest heavy and the fastest light strikes in the game. He can just interrupt whatever the opponent is doing, which is great for countering. Cancels his charge. I'm desperately trying to be more defensive now, but I feel like I've maybe been too late. I try and get the attacks in where I can, trying to move him around the field, but here comes the big swing and I am not there. I am not there to meet that swing, and he gets the kill in round 4. Absolutely topples me. Absolutely topples me. Round 4 goes to the Warden.
Round 5.
Round 5, final round. Final round between these two champions. We're on the bridge level again. I go to the bridge, but I'm not cheap. I'm not going to let this end on a bridge knock off. No, no, no. I pull it back, and he comes to me. He knows where this is going to end, and this is going to end right here on the battlefield. He comes in for a charge. I should have dodged that, but instead, for some reason, I try to block it. Quick couple slices just to get his health down, and I interrupt him. Headbutt, interrupt. Oh, I dodged that charge. But I take a big swing, and that's a lot of damage. And again, I am just getting in those little swings. I'm just interrupting those big, hefty throws that he's trying to land on me. He is getting too impatient now. He is doing the one thing you don't want to do against the Warlord, and that is being far too aggressive, far too impatient. We eye each other up, we circle one another, trying to find a weak point. I am not going to be the one that tries to throw the first blow, but I get cut quick by the Warden's slight attack, and I throw him against the wall, and it's just too quick for him, and he gets that heavy right to the side of the neck. And that's the execution, and Warlord wins. Victory to the People's Champion. Hashtag Dimvayu, always winning. Folkard Fights. Peace. Good fight. Good fight from Chev23. But he cannot beat the Warlord when he plays defensively. And luckily for me, I was playing a lot more defensively than I wasn't throughout that round. Peace out. Keep fighting.